Haunting of Apartment 13. In the heart of a bustling city, there stood an old and enigmatic apartment building known for its dark history. Curiosity led the adventurous and fearless Elena to move into one of its apartments, seeking an escape from the monotony of her previous life. The moment she stepped foot inside the unit, an eerie sensation washed over her, but she brushed it off as mere nerves about living in a new place. As night fell upon her first day in the apartment, Elena's dreams were haunted by a recurring vision. A pale woman with haunting eyes stood before her, silently staring with an expression that combined sorrow and desperation. The spectral figure seemed to reach out for Elena, but she woke up before any communication could take place. The nightmares continued, and each night the woman's presence became more vivid and disconcerting. Confused and troubled, Elena wondered if the spirit of the apartment's former occupant was angry with her for intruding into her domain. The dreams felt like warnings, and fear started to gnaw at her, urging her to leave. But something compelled Elena to dig deeper into the building's past. With the help of a local historian, Elena unearthed the chilling story of a woman named Isabella, the former tenant of her apartment. Isabella had lived a reclusive life, shrouded in mystery. Tragically, she had been found lifeless inside the very apartment Elena now called home. The circumstances of her death were peculiar, with no clear indication of who had taken her life. The discovery sent shivers down Elena's spine, realizing that the woman haunting her dreams was the restless soul of Isabella, the woman who had lived and died in that very space. Instead of being angry with Elena, Isabella's spirit was trying to communicate, to warn her about the malevolent presence still lurking within the apartment's shadows. Determined to help the tormented soul find peace, Elena enlisted the aid of paranormal experts, mediums, and spiritualists. Together, they attempted to bridge the gap between the living and the dead, seeking to understand the cryptic messages Isabella was trying to convey. As the nights passed, Elena began to uncover cryptic clues through her nightmares. Isabella's spirit guided her towards hidden spaces within the apartment, where long-forgotten belongings and journal entries lay untouched. The diary entries painted a vivid picture of Isabella's life, her dreams, her struggles, and the fears that plagued her existence. Among the diary entries, Elena stumbled upon references to a mysterious stranger Isabella had encountered before her death. The cryptic notes pointed to a potential suspect in Isabella's murder, but the truth remained elusive. Determined to find closure for Isabella, Elena ventured into the city's historical archives and sought the help of retired detectives who had once worked on the case. With their assistance, Elena uncovered new leads and long-forgotten evidence. Finally, after months of relentless investigation, the truth came to light. The evidence pointed to a neighbor with a dark secret, one who had been living in the shadows, concealing their sinister past. The pieces of the puzzle fell into place, and the identity of Isabella's killer was revealed. With the culprit apprehended and the truth brought to justice, Isabella's spirit found peace, and the haunting nightmares ceased. Elena could feel the presence of the departed soul embracing her with gratitude for bringing the truth to light and avenging her untimely demise. The apartment, once plagued by sorrow and fear, was now a place of solace and remembrance. Elena continued to honor Isabella's memory, keeping a candle lit in her honor, a symbol of the guiding light that had led her to the truth. As the years passed, Elena's experience transformed her into a believer in the unexplainable and the eternal connection between the living and the departed. She had learned that sometimes the nightmares that haunted us were not malevolent spirits, but benevolent souls trying to reach out, seeking closure and justice from beyond the veil. Thank you so much for watching.